Welcome back. This is part 3 of Tiny Bookshop. So we're still in summer. This should be the start of the 3rd week. So we're gonna pick up from where we left off. So I need to pick another location. So what I like to do when I start is just to double check the map, or the calendar, I'm sorry. Is there anything specific going on this day? Now there are no other summer birthdays for the characters that we've met so far, but we haven't met one person yet. But everyone else doesn't have a summer birthday. So there's no one's birthday I need to be remembering. I still need to finish seashells for one girl, but I also never went back to the lighthouse. Maybe the lighthouse deserves a second try. So for the lighthouse, they like drama, travel, and crime. So we're gonna start over. So we're gonna have drama at the top. Travel gets a whole shelf. And then crime gets a whole shelf. Now for the other ones that aren't the most popular ones, I'm just gonna do a little bit of each. So a little bit of fact, a little bit of fantasy, a few classics, and a couple for kids. That way if anyone comes in off the street asking for something, I can hopefully satisfy everybody. So let's make our way to the White House. So this is Monday, summer 15. Anything new in the environment that we can click on? Sometimes it's nice finding new stuff. Okay, doesn't look like it. So let's go ahead and unpack. Oh, is that Tomas? Okay. Hopefully we can inspire him. Hey, Harper. Okay, we're making coins for one of the things we need to do for Harper. Okay, so we have a book request already. I need a horror book right now. I quite enjoy plays. I really enjoy Titus Andronicus, but like, don't make it a big deal. A horror that's like Titus Andronicus. Well, I'm gonna look up that other book because I don't know it off the top of my head. But this game is really great for bookworms and people who are really into books, because I'm like, I don't know half of these. Okay, so Titus Andronicus is a tragedy written by William Shakespeare between 1588 and 1593. It's one of the earliest tragedies believed to be written. It's a revenge tragedy set in ancient Rome, focusing on the brutal cycle of violence and retribution between Titus, a Roman general, and Tamora, a captured Gothic queen. The play explores themes of revenge, family loyalty, and consequences of unchecked violence. So you want something just gruesome. I don't know. It's gonna be hard because you want something, a horror book. Telltale Heart isn't really horror. Macabre is kind of cool, but I think you want something of revenge. It's so hard. A paranormal horror thriller could be interesting. So I'm going to recommend The Eyes of Darkness. Wait, I really want the theater play. Oh, well, you didn't. What kills me is they don't always make it clear what part of what they're requesting is the most important, because they'll request 2 or 3 different things sometimes. Hey, good to see you out here again. I dropped in today hoping to find a new book. I'm nearing the end of a 10-part series I really like. It's, never mind, it's embarrassing. Anyways, I could use some advice on what to read next. Oh, you just interrupted. Okay, anything hot off the press. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. And I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. However, it'd be nice to not be super tragic. Let's start with things that are 700 pages, because that's going to narrow us down quite a bit. It's not a super common page count. Do I have anything at 700 pages? Oh, I may not. Okay, so middle March, a charming study of English provincial life, all with love, ambition, and that's not really sci-fi. That's not quite 700 pages. What do I have in this part? Unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna have 671 crime and punishment. But it's not really sci-fi. I don't think I have the right fit. Yeah, because unfortunately, sir, you want something. Oh wait, you don't have anything? Well, thank you for looking, but how about you? Are you an avid reader? Absolutely. I had a feeling that certainly helps in your line of work. I'll take another look at your shelves now. Talk to you later. Yeah, sorry I don't have a sci-fi. I didn't bring a ton of fantasy books. I think I needed a few more options. The problem is the requests don't always match what the area wants. Like Fern is requesting a fantasy book, but the Lighthouse is not known for fantasies. It's known for travel, crime, and drama. So I didn't really bring the right thing. Okay, so she says, hi, you're the highlight of my route. I don't mind a bit of a fright. If there's less than 200 pages, that'd be a plus for me, and it also wouldn't hurt to have a thrilling, gripping plot. So you want something a little scary, less than 200 pages. That might be a challenge, girly. Telltale Heart, now it's 31. It's got a little bit of a gripping plot. We'll come back, though. Because that's the only one that's less than 200 pages. Now, for the sci-fi, I don't think any of these are gripping. Well, that one's, well, it's more than 200 pages. Henry V's not going to be gripping. A Midnight Summer Dream could be considered gripping, but it's not a thrilling plot. I'm going to give her the Telltale Heart because I don't know what else would be in her wheelhouse. Yep, the Telltale Heart. Perfect. I'm not scared. Good. Yeah, it's not too scary. Bye. Kind of a slow day today. Yeah, I feel like we didn't do too hot today. The Lighthouse is kind of hit and miss. Yeah, I'm tired of them updating me on what I've sold. Thanks. Okay. Now I can get magazines, which are new. I guess they'll be travel for your next trip. They have reading materials for 20. They have grandma's old books for 5. I'll take a chance with grandma's old books because I don't need a lot. I may not buy anything else today. Wait for stuff to get cheaper. Okay, so yeah, the Lighthouse. Yeah, they don't have anything specific. I need to sell 15 dramas here. Good luck. So my next location might be Mega Marché because I need to visit 3 times. So Mega Marché is crime, drama, and classic. So let's get prepared for that. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to refill the crime row because that was really popular. I'm going to refill the drama row because I know for sure. Now we need a row of classics. Because I'm sure someone's going to ask. Now for the extra books, we're just going to put a couple fact, a couple fantasy, and a few kids. Like, we're not trying to go hard in the paint here. You know, I wish I had another bookcase. That's what I really want, so I can have more books. And I would love to have a row of everything, of all 8 subjects. I think would be nice. Or all 7 subjects. So that I don't have to compete with like, oh, I didn't get to bring all the books that I had. Or a good chunk of them. Howdy. How are you? Hi, Harper. Oh, we got a good crowd. Guess people grocery shop more on a Tuesday? I don't know. Especially since they know they're closed on Sundays. Klaus. Okay, he's gonna ask for a book recommendation. I just talked to my Uncle Klaus. Oh, I didn't know that was your uncle. And he told me I'm allowed to ask as many questions as I want. So I asked him how he became my uncle and how I grew in my mom's belly and why we don't fall off the earth if it moves so fast. And he just had a laugh. And I don't know what that means. Yeah, you asked too many questions, girl. Okay, let's see what book you're asking for. I can't stand gore. I also don't enjoy dry books, but I really want a horror story. You said no gore? The Eyes of Darkness might be a good one. The Silent Patient also might be a good one. Silence of the Lambs can be kind of gory. You didn't ask for a whodunit, so most of these are... No, you're not going to want pictures and dioramas. I think we're going to do The Eyes of Darkness. Yay, The Eye of the Darkness. Yep, I'm not scared. Perfect. Glad that worked out, love. Hey there, I'm still on the lookout for album inspo. You don't happen to have a book that can help me out, do you? Hi, mate. I heard the nonfiction. Oh, Lord. Nonfiction here is good. I like niche books, historical settings. Oh. We're going to try it because I didn't bring a lot of facts. Oh. Whoa, I hadn't heard of Shakespeare yet. Really? Cool. I'm glad that worked out because I did not have a lot of fact options to choose from. Thanks, mate. This is a massive help. I can already feel the ideas coming on. Yeah, something like that. Brilliant, mate. Thanks so much for helping me with the writer's block. Okay, I got a new memory. An album for the ages. Walk those hollow halls of history. Oh, hell yeah. I didn't know that being no historical books could be so metal. See you later. I need to write down all these ideas, like, immediately. I'll be back here soon. Yeah, I mean, you work here, so that would actually make sense. And by him being inspired, I'm making more sales. Appreciate you, Klaus. Trying to remember to greet people. Okay. Sorry, kid. I have to pick up my kid in the bed. I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time. I'm also a bit obsessed with crime novels. Let's try The Silent Patients. I never would have looked there. I love a juicy crime novel. Okay, so it wasn't exactly what she was looking for, but she seemed fine with it. Thank you. Bye. Got a couple more stragglers. We almost sold out of crime books today. And we actually sold one kid's book, so I'm glad I brought one. Okay, much better day. Trying to make sure I have my coins up before we go to the flea market on Saturday in case I can actually get a bookshelf. Okay. So do I want to buy books? Do I want math books? Math books are going to be facts, but that is my lowest category. Wow, that's a good chunk of books. I'm not gonna get anything else. I'm trying to see what other collections, oops, that I haven't finished yet. I want to make sure I'm getting my stamps done. I need to go back and throw the dog a bone. I haven't done that in a while. I haven't unlocked anything here. So besides throw the dog a bone, I need to, I can do that anywhere. Get the beach gear. I gotta go a third time to the supermarket, and I need to sell more books. And then the flea market's only Sunday. Alright, let's go back to Cafe Liberté and see what we can do. So for the cafe, it's classic, crime, fantasy, and travel. So drama's not as important. We're gonna refill the crime, refill the classics. Fantasy deserves its own row. And then travel. Now for these extra ones, we're gonna put some fact in there. We're gonna put a little bit of drama. And we will put a kid's book, but we don't get a lot of kids, so. Alright, it's Wednesday, summer 17th. Hopefully we'll see Mariam again. We didn't get to really talk to her much the last time she was here. Of course, it's going to be Tildy. Ah, yes, I heard you made the acquaintance of my Mary. She has a great sense for business, more so than even I had. It runs in the DeVore family, you know. The Liberté has been with them for 2 centuries. And Mariam has always managed to stay on top of those decades of paperwork while still working out front with the customers. It's quite the incredible feat, although she has had enough employees that she would do well to rely on them a little more. But I think she has a hard time letting go of the reins, so to speak, refuses to speak about retirement at all. But who am I to tell her what to do? I gave up on all that years ago. Okay. Well, maybe Mariam is bored. She just thinks if I retire, there's nothing to do. I mean, no offense to Tildy, but you're at this book cart everywhere I'm at, and you talk about your bookstore that you shut down every time I talk to you. So it sounds like you're bored, like you don't have enough to do. I wouldn't mind a whodunit. I wouldn't mind reading more female penned literature. Agatha Christie's always good for a whodunit. She's an easy one. Cool. Alright, Fern, what are you looking for? Alright, Harper. We're gonna hit your goal soon. Hopefully. Someone's asking for help. Retirement is the best. I need something suitable for an 8-year-old and give me one of the good old classics. I'm a fan of books like The Little Prince. Now baby, I only have one children's book. Oh yes, I haven't read that one since I was little. Thank goodness, because baby, I only have the one book. I couldn't recommend nothing else to you. Gonna be honest with you. Okay. Not bad, not bad. In terms of sales. There you are. I have something prepared for you. Since it seems your business is doing well enough, I think it's time to welcome you into our circle. You see, I'm the chairwoman of the Bookshop Local Association of Business Leadership and Administration. We support each other in all small business matters, and Tildy and I agreed you'd be a good fit. However, before I can officially admit you, I must be sure that you can adhere to our standards. The pillars of business that uphold our association are not to be trifled with. Some of them have been in place since 1798, but we'll see if you can master them. Next time you come by the Liberté, we'll begin with our little business course. I'll see you then. Goodbye. Okay, let me help this lady really fast. So retirement, a lot of retirees come to the cafe. The drama, the style, the emotions. It has to be a play for me. I like books that rip my heart out, and I tend to enjoy the classics. So you want a play. All's Well That Ends Well is a play. It is a drama. So we're going to come back to that, because that may or may not be what we want to give you. Little Women isn't a play. Henry V is probably a play. It's a classic as well. Anything that old's probably going to be. Jane Austen's a good one, but she's not a play. Macbeth, always a classic. Let's give you Macbeth. Oh, yes, excellent. Very theatrical. Yep. No problem. Glad that worked out. We sold out of our one kid book. I'm sorry, kids' books aren't super popular here. I'll have to come to the cafe more often so I can do this business course with Marianne. Since she made a point to mention it. I don't really want to buy anything. I'm trying to keep my coins high. Today is already Thursday. So I only have 2 more days to make money before the flea market. So I need to go somewhere where I know I can make money. I might have to go back to the store. The Mega Marché. So travel, crime, drama. So crime is always like going out first. And then travel. Drama is green. We're going to give it a whole row. Okay, now we'll put some more classics in there. A few more facts. I gotta give more kids. Apparently the kids stuff is like... And then the rest will be fantasy. Okay, let's see what we can do on Thursday the 18th. Yes, we got our stamp collected for going 3 times, so hopefully that gives us something. Now it's raining today, so it's plus 25 to spooky effects, plus 25 to warm effects, minus 10 to customer count, plus 1 to customer inspiration. Oh, not minus 10. Oh, this was a bad day to come here. Although I don't know if anywhere would have been better. Yeah, yo, I'm really glad you rented this parking spot here, you know? It's cool to have someone to hang out with during breaks. Speaking of which, do you know who else is super happy you rented here? My boss, Cassie. She says we've been getting even more customers since you set up shop, which is why she wants me to invite you to come on Monday. Oh, okay, so Monday is the Mega Savings event. So we always have this thing called Mega Savings Day. There's loads of discounts to rope in more customers. I mean, it's quite stressful for me and the gang here, but for you, it should be pretty lucrative, huh? Thank you. I wonder if that added it automatically to my calendar. So I don't know if it's every Monday or just this Monday, but it seems like that we have something in mind. So thank you so much. Because I might not get any customers but you. Well, no, there's a few stragglers. Yo, can you help me out? Of course I can, dearie. Knights, Romans, Vikings. And I want to see some history. And I'm getting into nonfiction these days. However, self-helps are usually not my cup of tea. Got anything for me, mate? Yeah, I think I do. The sea around us? Sweet. I love that it deals with the past. Yep. I always keep a fact book for you. But unfortunately now I'm sold out, so... Hey, you're gonna come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff there every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? Yeah, I was planning on going, babe. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a look. I'm looking for a fresh kids book. However, I really don't have time for anything over 700 pages. Baby, I don't have no kids books over 700 pages. So I can do Peter Pan in Kensington Gardens. I can do Where the Wild Things Are, or I can do the Westing game. I'm gonna give you the Westing game. Oh yes, this will make a perfect bedtime story. Cool, I'm glad I brought the kids books then. Oh, hold on. Hi. Can I get a book? I want something cute with animal pictures. I like niche books for the most parts. Now, the problem is, I don't know. I don't have a lot of kids' books to choose from. Woohoo! All cute. Where the wild things are. Perfect. I'm so glad that worked out for you, Harper, because honestly, I wasn't sure. Have a good one. Bye. Thanks for coming. I think that's my last customers coming out now. We sold out of fact and kids books, even though that's not the popular stuff. So okay, definitely gonna start checking the weather because I messed up. It's gonna be sunny, so it says okay, Saturday market bigger than ever. Organizers expect record turnout due to perfect weather conditions. As our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of they said that before. Now these sales are getting a little bit better. I can get 5 cents for some throwaway books. But I do have to keep my inventory up. I'm not going to buy a ton because I want to have money for the flea market tomorrow. Now, I don't need to go back to Mega Mart because I know I'm going to go Monday. So, gotta decide where I want to be. Maybe I'll look at what stamps are still not done. I can go back to the beach, and that will help me finish that one. So for the beach, they like kids, fantasy, and crime. So kids, we're gonna just make a whole row of kids. Oh, fantasy needs a whole row if I have enough for a whole row. And then crime always. We're going to replace some of the drama. I don't think that's going to be a big one. I want to make sure I have some travel in there. And then some fact books. And then some drama. Okay. Okay, so this is Friday the 19th. Let me deal with this dog first. Hold on. I don't know how to give you a bone. Seems like the strayest. I don't know how to give you food. How do I give you? I don't have food to give you. I don't know where I would have got a bone from. So I am a little confused on that. Hey, youngin', well done on those sales there. Seems like I underestimated you. Now, if you truly want to stay afloat around here, you're going to need this. Life buoy. Quite literal lifesaver. When equipped, you get +2 for safe travels or travel sales and -10 for danger. Let me tell you a secret. Us sea folks, we love a good decoration or two. So if you want to garner a little respect around here, you just have to show us your maritime side. Your bookshop needs to be seaworthy to get invited to the fish market. And if you're seaworthy enough, you might even get an invite to the fish market next Wednesday. I'm sure you got some knacks left over if you want to look. Your knacks are kind of expensive, my guys. So if I do the square buoy, the single oar, they all just add stuff to travel though. Or I don't need a boost on travel. But thanks for the buoy. I wish I could have equipped it at this time. I'll have to come back again so I can equip it. Because I think that's an easy one. I already have one travel related thing. I think I have a second one. Hi, Harper. Oh, little help here. Just dropping by really quick. I could use a new pastime, and I'm looking for some ideas. Bonus points if it's from this century. Oh. Okay, let's go. Is it gonna be a classic? Probably not. So cook as you are. Let me give you cook as you are and see how that works out. Marvelous. I'll definitely give this a go. Good. Cool, I'm making a lot of sales off of like that one guy. Hopefully I can finish up Harper's coin collection here soon. Oh, hold on. What's the scuttlebutt? I really like something with the folklore element. I enjoyed the Happy Prince and Other Tales. Now this is a folk tale. Ramayanan. Sweet, can't wait to learn more about this. Yay. These boosts are helping. Good sales today. Oh, hold on. Retirement's the best. I like the scary stuff. I don't mind something outdated. I also like to read a classic. So something scary but outdated. Dang, all this stuff is new. American Psycho is not really old. Oh. I mean, Agatha Christie. It's older. Ah, shucks. Is this supposed to be scary? Oops. I didn't really have a good selection for older scary stuff. I wish I had Dracula. Dang, is everyone leaving? Bye. Good afternoon. You know, I still have a few. Oh my god, okay. I'm coming. These people love to peer pressure you about this flea market. Harper and Tildy don't fail to tell me about it every week. I'm definitely gonna come, Tildy. We actually sold out a travel book and fact books. So, wasn't expecting that. Okay, bye. I like this, a very easy cleanup. So it's supposed to be cleared today for summer 20. But it's gonna rain Monday. But I'll be at the flea market. No, I won't be at the flea market. I don't want to buy anything. Even though I'm running low on stuff. So maybe I will, because I kind of need more books. And that kind of helped. Okay, I want to change things up. So the flea market's my best shot at making decent money. I also wanted to put fishing stuff on here. So I have one that's maritime. I have two that's maritime. Is there anything else? I should have bought one from the guy. Because I don't have another maritime thing. Shucks. Okay. Well, I'll have to go back. But not today, because I have to do the flea market. Now, for the flea market, it's fact, travel, crime, and fantasy. So we have a hard one. Because crime is number one. Fact is apparently very popular. Travel. Fantasy, which I only have one more fantasy, so we can probably fill the rest of that row with some classics. Oh, classics really needs to be its own row. Okay, we'll put some kids in here. And then a couple drama. Not a lot, so hopefully nobody wants anything important. Okay. Before I close up, I will do my shopping, but I want to earn some money first and see. Dang, Tilda, you're already here? I should be able to finish my goal for the girl today if I can get 13 sales. I need to buy 4 more items, but I don't want to look at their stuff until I have made most of my money for the day. There's Klaus. Hey. Okay. So I want anything you haven't read yet. You want a literary classic novel. You enjoy a good classic. Les Miserables is one of your favorite of all times. It's definitely an interesting era. Let's do Great Expectations. Marvelous. Great Expectations seems to have some interesting themes. So I don't want to jinx it, but I'm actually starting to like the song drafts. I finally told Lux, our drummer, that I've been doing some songwriting and they've been begging me to show them, but I reckon I want to wait until Moira is back because I don't want to do this without her. You might have noticed I can be a bit scatterbrained, and Lux is even worse. So Moira is our de facto leader. But she went on a big backpacking tour this summer, so the band's been on a bit of a break. Anyways, once she's back, we'll go for it. For the whole album, release, and all. If she likes my songs, that is. I hope she'll like my songs. Oh, and another thing I meant to ask. All your books are secondhand, right? Got some room for a donation? But I found some old music learning material. Just a few small booklets, but if it inspires someone else to pick up music, that'll be dope as hells. Oh, thank you so much. Okie dokie. Thanks for taking those off my hands. I'll be on my way now. Cheers. Thank you, because I never have enough fact books. And you also are the main person buying them, so... yeah, we're going to hit our sales goal for today. Yes. So I just need to go back to the beach so I can talk to Harper about finishing her piggy bank off. Hey, nice to see you. I wanted to buy one of those CDs over there, but they seem busy. I don't want to be a bother. I found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyways, well, it was good to see you. Bye. Oh, well, hold on. Somebody needs help. It's bring a book to school day. I'm a huge sci-fi nerd. I'd also like to read something classic. You're gonna have a hard time with classic. Narnia is kind of classic. It's an older book for sure. I would have never looked there. The Last Battle has been on my TBR basically since it released. Maybe not that long, but like a while. Cool. Glad that worked out, love. Thanks for all the purchases, you guys. Hey there. I wanted to talk if you don't mind. Look, I'm a little embarrassed for getting you involved in my plant rescue scheme last time. I'm sure it must have been a lot to have some stranger hand you a big plant. Although it looks really good there, maybe I did make one good choice that day. I have to admit, I was feeling a little reckless. The long summer break has been getting to me. How so? Well, you know, I function best with routine, so whenever I have a long break from uni, I sort of, well, fall apart. Yeah, I don't know. I've been feeling a little irrational lately, but it's fine. Yep, all good. Once my plant science classes start again, I'll be just fine. Anyways, all my friends are gone for the break, you know, fancy holidays on boats, planes, and the like. So that's probably why I can't stop babbling to you. Sorry about that. I'll leave you to it for today, yeah? See you around. Okay. Hey, thanks for getting us that money. I'm just gonna... oh, I'm glad you're able to collect it here. So, we made the 100 contributions towards her beach gear. Take that. Yep, me and my Baba are gonna buy so many shovels and buckets later. Now, where should we build next? It needs to be somewhere more strategic. How do you build a drawbridge out of sand? Anyways, can't let you on our top secret plans. Bye! Alright, Harper. I mean, I could have used that money, but not gonna complain. You got another book for me? Give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature. Down Under was one of my all-time favorites. Ooh. Let's see what we have about nature. I don't know, babe. Nature's gonna be a hard one. Well, that one might work. East Africa might work. Well, the hiking trails actually might work. Oh, I just love Mother Nature. Perfect. I'm glad that worked out, babe, because I was like not 100% sure. We sold 30 books in a day. That's crazy. The flea market's definitely the best investment for your Saturday, because you make a killing. Bye. Thanks for coming. Ciao. Good day. Okay, everyone's about to leave. I want to see what does Tildy have. Ah, what are you looking for? You have a newspaper rack. Okay, so a place to hold Brookstonbury Review hot off the press. People may buy a newspaper after buying a fact book. So it adds 33% to newspaper sales chance, 3% to customer count, +4 daily expense. But when you sell a newspaper, you get 3 coins. That sounds really interesting. Very expensive though. What do you got, sir? The art dealer. I don't really care about the paint. I want something that's going to give me a boost for crime. This is travel. I might have to come back because I didn't get enough travel stuff to deal with the challenge that he gave me. Can I talk to you? Oh, you have the same stuff. Nah, I don't want that. I want to see what she has, and then that would be the last one. Now that also helps with travel, +2 to travel, but it's not a maritime thing. So I might go back and see if his painting's a maritime thing. If it is, then I'm probably gonna buy it. Oh, I didn't look to see if it was a maritime thing. Well, I got it now. Thanks. Okay, let's close up. So it's gonna be rain today, so I don't know where the best place to go would be with the rain. Probably not the beach. So I got free books. I definitely appreciate that. Oh, I didn't want that, but guess we're taking that too. Gotta be careful about the clicking. It doesn't ask you to confirm. Okay, so I need to go back to the pier to deal with him. So let me put the new stuff I just got out. Actually, let me swap inside and then put this picture up. And then we're gonna go. It's also one of the cheaper places I can go. Okay, so kids. Fantasy and crime. I don't have a lot of fantasy books, which is kind of crazy. I just assumed I would have more. And now I have a lot more fact books to choose from. But yeah, I don't have fantasy books. I don't understand that. Okay, so this is summer 21. So we're almost getting up to the bonfire. Now I need to talk to him. Oh, looking at your vessel. She's a real beaut now. Seaworthy even. Thank you. I equipped 3 maritime decorations. What's her name? SS Scampy. Sure about that one? It's a bit unusual, but why not? Very good. I say you're ready for our little fish market now. Come by Wednesday, kiddo, and you might find just something to your taste. See you later. Cool. I got an invitation to come back on Wednesday. Did he put that on my little calendar? So they have fish markets on Wednesdays. So this is like a reoccurring thing. Well, I'm not sure if it's reoccurring, because I can't see next month's calendar. But I definitely have some stuff in store for this upcoming time. I don't know how to get a bone for the dog. That's kind of my gripe now. Hi. Hey, Fern. Oh, I have a good selection of travel books now. Oops. Anything hot off the press. I'm a sci-fi nerd. I'm not afraid of a bit of tragedy. I can't get enough of The Stand. I don't think I have the right fit for you. Really? Next time then. I don't have enough fantasy books. Hold on. Hey, you're the highlight of my route if there's a cooking book less than 200 pages. Well, is tea really cooking? It's less than 200 pages though. I mean, tea is not exactly cooking, but marvelous. I love experiencing different cultures through food. Perfect. Oh, hold on, Harper. I need something with loads of cool animals. I really enjoyed Nimona. I already finished the last one. Oh, is the kids' books at the top? Yep. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but there's no animals. Oh, Charlotte's Web. Perfect. Yippee! I love the animals in Charlotte's Web. Oh, hello there. It's a nice day today, isn't it? I'm enjoying the cool breeze out here. Summer might be coming to an end. Oh, that reminds me. I have an invitation for you. The youngsters have been planning a bonfire at the beach for the last night of summer. It's always great fun. I'm sure you've made some friends by now. They'll want to see you. And of course, I shall like to see you there as well. You've been a great help to us townsfolk since you arrived. This is what our Bookstonsbury community is all about. We rely on each other, and I'm very happy to know that we can rely on you too. Thanks for the invite. It was already on my calendar, but it's a good reminder. Man, not a lot of sales though. Bye. Okay, so I know tomorrow I have to go to Mega Mart. So, see if we can figure that out. Let's get some more secondhand books. I need fantasy. I got one fantasy. Yikes. Okay. So we're going to the market. It's time for Mega Savings again from Cassie, Summer 22nd, Year 1. Dear valued Mega member, it's that time of the week again. We welcome you to the savings of your life, or at least the remaining week. So come on over to Marché today. Okay, not going to miss it for the world. Let's re-up on our crime books, our dramas, and our classics. I need a few more fact books and another travel. Just to try to keep an even number. And that's different. This little floating zzz. It's mesmerizing. Okay. They didn't have that there before. Oh, I got a recycling can. Advanced technology lets you transform unsightly trash into cold hard cash. Oh, now I can get recyclables and get some coins from that. I don't remember that being there before. Oh, I didn't write any fantasy books, or I think I'm out of fantasy books. That's somebody new. He doesn't look familiar. Hey. I should have a slew of customers because this is supposed to be the sale of the season. Plus, I would assume you would want to shop on Monday because you've been not able to shop since Saturday and everyone goes to the flea market instead. I need something to read on tour. I want something that's part of a series and I like historical settings. So something that's part of a series. Well, these are kids' books. I mean, that's part of a series. Is it medieval? It's historical. I think I'm gonna give you Henry VI Part 3. Marvelous. I'm glad I found the next part. Cool. Oh, we have a ton of people. It's like hectic in here. Hi. There's too many people to say hi to. Hey, welcome to Mega Marché and happy Mega Savings Day to you. You were part of the mundane event that's the Mega Savings Day. Yep, this is how I greet people today. Sorry about that. Every Monday, a lot of supermarket products are reduced by money. And Cassie, my boss, wants all the merchants who set up here in the car park to participate. She's personally kicked out people before, believe it or not, so it's sort of mandatory. But maybe you'll enjoy the bustle, yeah? I gotta get back out in there. No, I appreciate being invited. Because, I mean, it's a lot of people. So you want a fact book about animals. Well, it's about the ocean. Let's try the ocean and we'll see what we get. Perfect. Aw, cute. The sea around us. Okay, we got lucky on that one. So we get plus 10 to all book sales, plus 15 to customer count, minus 1 money per sale. We also get plus 10 to customer count, minus 15 to classic sale chance. Why? Oh, I don't hardly have any books. I'm looking for a new pastime, sir. I barely have anything left. I don't know. I'm gonna try this, but I don't think it's gonna be a good fit. Come on, I don't feel very inspired. Sorry, that was actually I haven't had a miss like that in a while. That was the most money I think we've made in a day. We sold out of all our crime books, all our drama books, and all of our travel books. Can I talk to you again? That was weird. Okay. Let's pack up before I get sucked into that thing again. So I'm still curious if it's every Monday or just this Monday. So I probably will go back to the beach so I can finish the seashell thing. I think that's what's not done. Now I'm running out of crime books. That's going to be a huge problem. And I'm out of fantasy. So we need some books bad. Oof, that's not what I needed. That's not going to work. What did I get that was new? Oh, the recycle can. Okay. We're gonna try the beach again. I need to finish collecting. Now for the beach, kids, which we have a ton of kids books. Fantasy and crime. I don't have enough fantasy books for this to make a difference, and I don't have a lot of crime books either. This is tragic. So we're gonna have to fill the shelves with something, because people are gonna start rioting. It's like, sir, I don't have the inventory. I need more books. Let me see if I can get the seashells. Cool, I finished that. Oh, let me unpack and I can throw away. Oh, they really are doing the sand castles. That's different. Okay. I can grab I'm trying to grab the recycle, but the camera's like jumping around. I mean, yeah, that's massive. I didn't know they were going to take it that seriously, but I guess that's why they were asking for 100 coins. Okay, what book are you looking for? So it needs to be suitable for an 8-year-old. However, no romance, no love triangles, like dinosaurs. Oh. Unfortunately, I don't have dinosaur related, but you seem happy anyways. So that's good. Okay, what are you looking for? A plot with twists and turns. Well, murder mystery, psycho. I think any of these would be good. Let's give you Murder on the Orient Express. Yay, I did not see that coming. Cool. We're out of the 3 fantasy that we own. Not a bad day. Now, I haven't seen Harper yet. She needs to come on with it because I need her to talk to me about these seashells. I'm almost done now. There you are, Harper. Oops. I need a book that's good for 10-year-olds, short and sweet. Yeah, I think that's perfect. That's my last kids book. Wow, you really collected those shells for me. Yep. The scientific community thanks you for your service. Great, thanks. You're probably really nice and stuff, but I don't really like marine biology anymore. I'm gonna be an astronaut anyway, and they probably don't even look at shells, so you can keep them. Thanks. Have fun doing science with them or something. Now I gotta go talk to that turtle I saw over there. Bye. I like how you just wasted my time, Harper. I mean, that's kids. They're on to the next. I gotta find more fantasy books. Sorry, sir. We sold out of kids' books earlier. You should have got here early. Okay, so I think today should be Tuesday? No, it's Wednesday. Okay, I need this because I need some crime books bad. And we need some fantasy books yesterday. So we are in a terrible spot. That should hold us over for a little bit. So it says volunteers invite all to annual summer bonfire this Sunday. As the warm weather gives way to an autumn breeze, organizers in Brooks and Bury are hoping to get people excited about the annual bonfire night at Far Beach on Sunday. Food and drink will be provided, as well as the material for the local note burning tradition. Anyone who would like to participate can formulate a regret about the past or a resolution about the future on a piece of recycled paper. Afterwards, participants will burn their notes in a joint ceremony. Okay, cool enough. So, unfortunately, today is only Wednesday though, so I need to go back to the beach. Or to the square. So for the square, it's travel, fact, fantasy, and classic. I finally got some fantasy because, man, I didn't have anything to give. I have a lot of fact on there. I have some travel, but I can always bump it up a little bit more. And then what was the other one? I have some classic. I can always put another classic in there. And I have no kids books. Hopefully that's not controversial. Okay, so this is the 24th. Oh. Hey, my, look at the SS Scampy sailing in today. Would you like to take a look at my special offers? Oh, your special offers are expensive. Well, I can get a raw fish. So it's +3 to travel, +3 to fact sales, -3 to all other sales, and +15 to danger. That's probably all I can afford. I can't equip it right now, but thanks for inviting me. Make sure not to leave that fish lying around. Some of the goals around here can be vicious. If you ask me, you should cook it sooner than later. It tastes great grilled or in a stew. But if you don't eat fish, maybe share it with our stray over there. I know he'll love it. Can I give you the fish? Yes, this is for you. And he looks so excited. It seemed like he enjoyed the fish. Cool. I fed the stray, so that's what I needed. That was totally worth it. Oh, I thought he was selling something. So only one person selling something. Okay. But this should bring me... Oh, he's following you. Seems like he likes to stay with the bookshop. That's fine. Would you like to take him home with you? Sure. Aw, he's excited. I have a stray dog. He used to live on a fishing boat, but now he never leaves your side. When successfully recommending a book, you get 2 extra money. Oh, I'm so glad that worked out, babe. Now he just needs a proper name. Let's call you Bailey. Alright, Bailey. He likes it. We officially adopted a stray dog. Welcome to the family. Cool. Hopefully we'll get a lot more people today since now we've got this market going on. People seem to be attracted when there's other events in the same area. Hold on. What do you want? What do you want? What's the catch of the day? I don't mind if it's outdated. I wouldn't mind some culinary inspiration. Oh, I don't know that I have culinary inspiration. Oh, the Book of Tea. I recommend it to someone else. I'm a bit surprised, but I do love experiencing different cultures through food. It's not a bad mark. Alright, Harper. Yeah, those sales are just ranking in. Cool. We're sold out of travel books already. Okay. Give me a fact book. And I like a 21st century read. Ooh. Let's see. We're gonna try it. Amazing. What we don't talk about will be useful. Perfect. So glad that worked out for you, babes. We're almost out of fact books. And we're out of travel books. Harper's like buying up all my books. Hi, Klaus. Oh, I'm out of facts books, Klaus. Hello, Bailey. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds up until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. It should. It's still summer. Now, I hate that you're allergic to the dog. Yo, it's getting a bit chilly, right? Can't wait to show off my new cardigan soon. I've been knitting this from a cool pattern my grandpa sent to me. It has these really wide arms, so it kind of makes you look like a bat. I don't know. It could be a dope look for autumn. Anyways, check this out. There's going to be a dope beach bonfire on the 28th, since it's the last day of summer. We should check it out together. Then I can finally introduce you to some of my friends. I'll be there. Sick. I promise. Everyone is super cool. You're going to have loads of fun. Hope to see you on the 28th then. Later. Is that like a date? Is he inviting me out on a date? Because he didn't really make that clear. But I'm accepting either way, Klaus. We're out of... Yeah, I knew he wasn't going to find anything. We had a great sales day. And I got the dog. So, we're killing it. Now, for a Thursday, I don't know what we need. We actually made some decent money. So, looking at the calendar, it's going to be good weather both days, no events, but we have Saturday the flea market, we have Sunday the bonfire, and then Monday the semester break ends. So, they're going to have school back in session. Looking at the books, there's some freebies. Always love freebies. A little bit of everything. And then I'm definitely going to get the Wizards and Wishes because we are low on fantasy books. Okay, everything else is pretty good. Well, we're kind of low on crime, but crime's not being sold right now. Let's see what new things I can equip. Oh, I already equipped the dog, so... I think we've equipped everything that we want to equip. This doesn't seem to do anything, so I'm not going to equip that. We have a lot of +1 to travel. We're getting pluses on everything except for crime, so I'm actually okay with that. Now, for a Thursday, I don't know where I want to go. We just came from the waterfront, so I'm not in a rush to do that again. And we got all the stickers from waterfront, so I really don't have reason to go back unless it's fish market Wednesdays, because that makes me good money. Now, Cafe Libre, we haven't done a lot of, so I should probably go there. With the beach, I'm going to end up at the beach anyways for the bonfire, so not a rush. Mega Mart, Mondays are the better day, but there's other stuff that we could do there. The lighthouse we haven't spent a lot of time with either, so let's look at the calendar again. Today's Thursday. I could do one today and one tomorrow, so maybe I'll do the cafe today and then the lighthouse tomorrow, because I already know where I'm going to be the next 2 days. So let's go on to Cafe Liberté. So classic. I need to refill classic. Classic, crime. fantasy, and travel. Oh, that's not travel. I meant to put travel. Okay, we have to put some fact in there. I'm not really as worried about the kids' books. Okay. That way I can start those business lessons with Mary Ann. Because she was really intent on teaching me, but she insists I need to take classes first. So, let me look around really fast. I'm picking up cans so I can get coins from that. Now, I looked at this before, but it didn't do anything. Okay, let's open up shop and get people coming this way. Alright, Fern, how can I help you? You're looking for something new, sci-fi. Okay. You really like the stand. What about the Martian Chronicles? Yay, this concept sounds cool. Perfect. I'm glad we got more fantasy books. We have a better variety now. Hey. We're gonna definitely sell out of fantasy today. Alright, Miriam, come on. I want to get these business lessons going. Ah, good. As promised, we'll begin our Pillars of Business course right away. First, our association's compendium from 1798 establishes that as a good vendor, you must know that customer. So do you truly know what the patrons of your shop want? Give 3 successful recommendations at the cafe. I'll observe you closely whenever you stop by the Liberté. Let us see how spot on your recommendations truly are. I can do it. I just gave a good one to Fern. Wish you had seen me first so I could have counted that one. Decent money today. Good afternoon. Oh my, what a cute birdhouse. How lovely. But tell me, dear, how are you faring today? I see the shop's doing well. I quite like your selection. I still have some shopping to do for Miriam's present. She always relies on everyone forgetting her birthday since it's the day after the bonfire. But I can be just as stubborn as her. She'll get a present from me every year, whether she likes it or not. That means Monday I want to come back to here so I can tell her happy birthday. Okay, what are you looking for? Dreadful weather. I will rage if none of the characters kiss. Classics are an absolute favorite. I request another one, and I enjoy literary fiction novels. Now, you want a classic with romance. Oh, Romeo and Juliet, baby. That's an easy one. You're right. I love love. Yes. That's an easy one. We're out of kids' books, but I also didn't bring a lot on purpose. So I gave one solid recommendation. Probably won't have time to do a second one. Let's set 2 more today. This was a great day. So the day after the bonfire I need to come back to the cafe. So it is kind of important to make sure that you keep track of dates, because it doesn't automatically put people's birthdays on the calendar. It just puts like events in town on the calendar. But that's a great day at 105. Thanks. Like, you can't beat that. Okay, so today I'm gonna go to the lighthouse. I'm running low on crime books. Let's get this for 10 cents because I can't beat 10 cents. It's gonna give me a little bit of everything. I'm fine with that. All my categories are good except for crime, so I'm not going to buy anything else. Okay, so let's close this. We're going to go to the lighthouse this time because we haven't spent a lot of time at the lighthouse. And the lighthouse, I think my goal was to sell fantasy books, if I remember correctly. I need to sell a few more. So we're going to try today to do that. So we're going to see how well we can pull that off. I'm going to throw a couple kids books in there and a couple classics and a couple travel. Just so I can honestly say I don't have none. Okay, so this is Friday the 23rd. Or 26, I'm sorry. Okay. Is there any bottles to collect? There shouldn't be because we're so like far from town. This is Tomaz. I need to sell 9 more drama books. So basically I need to sell out today to get that stamp. Oh, there's one. Okay, I'm trying to read more female novels. I don't mind something niche. I really enjoyed Rambles in Germany and Italy. Let me see what book that is, because I don't know that off the top of my head. So it's a book written by Mary Shelley. It's her last published work. It's a travel narrative. Okay, so travel narrative. I only have 2 travel books. So it's Tasting History. I don't know if Robin Ha is a girl. Let me Google Robin Ha. Yes, she is. We're gonna try it. It's neat that it's written by a woman or whatever. Yeah, I didn't meet both your requirements because I didn't have enough books to choose from, but at least I got something. But I gotta sell out of my drama books because I really need to keep getting these stamps done. Because I won't have time to come back here for a bit. Hey, you're gonna come to next flea market, right? You have to, yeah. Yep. Thanks, Harper. Yeah, because between the flea market, the bonfire, and then having to celebrate Mary Ann's birthday the Monday after the bonfire, there's no time for me to come back to the lighthouse if I don't sell out today. I quite just dropping by real quick. I enjoy books that have happy endings. I prefer short and sweet. I'm a fan of books like The Importance of... I only have 1 book, and it's not short or sweet. You want a book with a happy ending. Well, I can try Carmenella. Now that's a surprising treat. They seem to have some interesting themes. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I haven't recommended anyone that book yet. Yeah, definitely not going to sell out of my drama books today. I feel like Harper must have like unlimited allowance because she is always buying our books. Thanks, Harper. Still low on crime books, but I don't know. I'm not 100% convinced yet. Now, today's the flea market, so we have no choice. This is our highest sales day. Usually between the flea market and the fish market. Those are my two. So, let's flea market it up. Now I gotta put a little bit more travel in here. Just so I have a little bit of everything. And I get to see what everyone else is selling, which will be nice. Because I'm coming into it with 200 coins, so not bad cost-wise. Okay, what are you selling? You have a mixed set of books. I'm tempted, but let me see what else I want to buy today. What do you have, sir? You have a sand bucket. It's going to be +5 for kids, +2 for fantasy. If you sold over 8 kids books yesterday, 2 more kids will come. That does help at the beach, and I know I'm going to the bonfire tomorrow. So that's 1. Because 50 coins is not that bad. Let's see what she's got. I think I do want some plants. This is a +2 to crime. Now finally, we haven't had anything that's a plus to crime since we started. So, lovely. Thanks for the support. And I finished that sticker. So I don't have to buy anything else if I don't want to. Hey mate, let me have a look at your shelves there for a second. You don't happen to have Castles Along the Lore Now and Then in stock, do you? I think there's one in Ambioise is so underrated, but Lux didn't want to believe me, so I was hoping to show them the book. Bugger. Well, it would have been a huge coincidence, so don't worry. It's not a very well-known book. I wish we still build our buildings that way, to marvel at their beauty, sure, but also to last for centuries. Although I guess even the greatest forts can eventually crumble to time. Have you visited the ruins of Fort Borg yet? People always call it a castle, but that's technically incorrect. Oh, I got a new location. We get to go to castle ruins. So drive up to the ruins of the old fort and explore. Historians think there must have been a smaller fort hill there in the 9th century. I wish we knew what that looked like. But sometime between 1270 and 1280, an old duke built Fort Borg there. Most of it got destroyed in the fire of 1575 though. Oh, I've been talking about this for a while now, haven't I? Well, let me know if you're interested in history too, and I'll tell you more. I could listen to you for hours, Klaus. Can't wait to see him at that bonfire. Do you know I'm a really good finder? I always find the best stuff around here. Last time I found some really rare trading cards, and the time before that my Baba and I bought some really good paint. That was so much fun. This time I think I'll look for some sunglasses. Are you saying you found 7 treasures already? Yes ma'am. Impressive. I might make you my treasure hunting assistant if I ever need one. I'm just glad to finish some of your tasks. So something you haven't read. Bonus points is written by a woman. Sophisticated works. Emily Bronte. It's a sophisticated work. Marvelous. I've been meaning to read Wuthering Heights. Why am I losing money? Oh, I guess to pay for what I bought today. It's still a net game. Oh wait, you got a dog? Oh my gosh, why didn't you tell me? He's so cute. Hi, cutie. Anyways, I think he likes me. This just made my day. I forgot what I was doing, but doesn't matter now. My new mission is to pet this baby. I'm glad someone likes the dog. I'm here on research. I could really use something with a political message, and I'm ready for a 700-page commitment. Oh my goodness. That's gonna be a hard one. I want to know what Middlemarch is, but I really don't have anything at 700 pages. Now I have this one book, but it's about St. Buxton. Do I have anything else that's 700 pages? Oh, 1,000 places to go before you'll die. So I have two things that are over 700 pages. So let's look up what the Middlemarch book is so I can kind of have a idea. So Middlemarch is a novel by George Eliot, published in 1871. It's a realistic portrayal of life in the fictional English town of Middlemarch during the early 19th centuries, exploring themes of ambition, love, societal constraints, and a search for identity. So I don't know. What was the other one? I don't know. We're going to try it. I didn't think much of the cover, but I can't wait to get into this. Okay. Well, at least that kind of worked out. And that ramped up my sales. Man, that was a good day. Even with all the shopping I did, I still net like a lot of stuff. I want her mixed book collection. Because I know she's got some bangers out there. We sold out of fact books and travel books again. But I got some good stuff too. Okay, so today is the bonfire. I'm not going to buy any books at the moment. I have enough travel books. I have enough classics. Actually, I might buy the crime books because I'm a little light on them. Now we're going to be going back to the beach because this is the bonfire day. So we want to equip as much as we can. So now every category is getting a bump. So +2, +4, +3, +1, +3, +2, +5. So we're getting a lot of money from our book sales. Now looking at the calendar really fast, today is the bonfire, so we have to go to the beach. So there's really no option. So for the beach, I want to make sure I'm up on my kids' books. We want fantasy and crime. Oh, that's an easy way. It's a click and drag. Okay. We do want to put a couple classics in there. Definitely want some travel in there. We want a couple facts in there. And then we want some drama. So we have enough. Still don't see a new bookshelf, but that's fine. So this is summer 28. So we are just about it's been a minute. We can pick up, we're still collecting and trash and junk and stuff. Make the beach pretty. We're not done with our sandcastles yet. Okay. So while the bonfire is active, we get +5 to classic sales and a +5 to travel sales. So, not bad money-wise. Hey. Hi there. Wow, look at how nice our last summer day turned out. I hope the sunshine will last just a little while longer. I hate cycling to university in the rain. Oh, okay, so we get to visit the campus of St. Bookston University. I'm so glad I met you, by the way. Without your books and your company, I think I would be quite directionless. Thanks for hanging out with me. See you at the bonfire, yeah? Well, unfortunately, I already promised Klaus we'd hang out at the bonfire and I'd meet his friends, but if we have time... Folklore, please. I'm all about myths and legends. Nothing is highbrow. Nothing highbrow for my little sister. Now, if it's for a kid. Well, it's not really myths and legends. I may not have the right thing. I want something mythical. Yeah, I don't think I had the right fit. Hi, Harper. Dang, it's like really crowded. There's Klaus. Hey, you still got the shells. So do you still like marine biology and stuff? I think it's really cool that you stick with that stuff. You even took all that time to collect them from around here. I want to be more like you when I'm older. Okie dokies. I'll see you later for the fire then. Bye. I was stuck with the shells after you wouldn't take them. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was lost in thought. How's your day going? I really respect how well you've integrated into this community. In just 1 month, you've come further than I ever did in more than a year in this town. It's good that we got to know each other at least. Is he trying to flirt too? We got everyone flirting. I get to pick a book. I'm looking for anything sci-fi, and the longer the better. Oh. I don't have a lot of sci-fi. I mean, we'll try it. I didn't think much of the cover, but consider my mind blown. Okay. Yo, nice to see you. I decided to bring the old acoustic tonight, but I'm still kind of working up the nerve. Got any words of encouragement? Rock on. Hells yeah. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. I'll see you tonight, yeah? I love the bonfire. It's going to be brilliant. Yeah, I'm out of kids' books. Have a good one. I love how Tilda's always my last person. Hello there. Seems like your work is done for the day, yes? Then let me welcome you to our annual bonfire night. It's wonderful to have you. During the evening, we usually celebrate and give thanks for our good summer, and it's tradition to make wishes and resolutions for the upcoming seasons, too. But if there's anything about the past year that you regret or want to let go, you must write it on a piece of paper. It said if you burn it in the summer bonfire, it will remain in the past. Why don't you join the other folks by the sea cave? I'm sure they'll share what they've written down if you need some ideas. And come talk to me after. Once you're ready to burn your note, I'll give the signal so we can all do it together. Okay, Fern. I really want to get to know people. I don't know what to say to them, you know? How do you always know? It's okay to say the wrong thing. Yeah, do you think so? Doesn't feel like it. Thanks for hearing me out. You should probably get back to the others. Well, another year gone by. Time does not stop for anyone, does it? But let us not dwell on sentimentalities. Tomorrow is just a Monday like any other. And you, make sure to use your time wisely while you're still young. Actually, I'm kind of looking forward to classes. No one wants to admit it, but learning is the best. If you don't go to school, I'll know more than you so fast. Anyways, don't come looking for me Monday morning, okay? I won't ditch class just to hang out with you, but I might stop by the shop after school. But now I have some important business to take care of. Fire business. Bonfire night is the best. Another bonfire night already, yeah? I guess I was hoping to have gotten a little further with my music by now. But who knows? Maybe our big break is right around the corner. I'm not ready to give up yet. Gosh, I feel underprepared for the start of the semester tomorrow. I mean, I know it's going to be fine. I made it this far, but what if I mess up? I have my very last exams this year, and they're determined like 50% of my grade. Then I need to wrap my head around my dissertation. Goodness, what will I even write about? There's so much prep work I need to do. Well, deep breath. All I can do is give it my best shot. And I try to leave those pesky anxieties behind. Yep, throw them straight into the bonfire. There's nothing better than a warm fire on the smell of the smell of the sea on the warm summer's eve. Think I'll close my eyes for just a bit. Enjoy your evening, youngin'. Now, Till. Oh, I was supposed to talk to you when I was done talking to everybody else. Hey, I'm glad we had such a clear night tonight. Did you have a chance to chat with everyone yet? If so, we can go ahead and get everyone together to burn our notes. But remember, the celebrations will end afterwards, so you won't get a chance to talk to your friends. I guess I need more time. I talked to everyone. I think I've talked to everyone. I just wanted to make sure. Yeah, I think I talked to everyone. Yeah, I'm ready. Does it have to be a note or can I burn a picture? Of course you can, Harper. Okay, I don't like this drawing anymore. Whoosh. I'm afraid of failure, but I need to allow myself the space to grow and learn. Deep breaths. Even when I feel like no one understands me, I'm not alone. That's true. I trust in my experience. Yep. I'm not responsible for the decisions of others. Good. I'll be going then. Dang, she ran. She was not playing about wanting to go to bed. Let's get to it then. Yeah. Hey everyone, I'm Klaus from Silent Libri, and this is our new song I'm working on. It's still a work in progress, but I think I'll call it The Hollow Halls of History.
Sleepless, no reply, dreaming, a kingdom high. Pages always just outside of sight. When do they hide?
Actually wasn't half bad. Whoa, that was exciting. I'm still a little shaky, but seems like most people liked it. Yeah, it wasn't half bad, bro. I am needed. Alright, your turn, dear. The notes are caught by the flames of a mesmerizing and lively fire. As your attention is drawn by its colors and lights, by the smell of smoke and sweet summer drinks, and by the soft crackling noises of wood, your thoughts slowly drift away. You think back on an eventful first summer in Brookstonbury. What would you like to leave behind? The need to please others. A flimsy paper note drifts from your hand in the fire, and you watch as your words slowly give way to ash. Thank you, everyone. It's been a lovely summer with you all, as always. You feel a sense of relief and determination. What does the future have in store for you? I will embrace the process. I will believe in myself. I will not shy away from difficulty. I will believe in myself. As your resolve grows into a small flame of your own, you step away from the bonfire and let your gaze wander to the stars. Wow, that's crazy. So now we're officially in autumn. Totally new season. And I'm in a terrible, we have a lot going on. There's a lot of events. So I'm going to look at this probably on the calendar. So today we have 3 different events. So there's the weekly Mega Savings Day at Mega Marché. It's the end of the semester, which means all the students are coming back to school. And then it's orientation week. So all the students are arriving. So to me, I'm torn. Because I'm torn between going to the college because I haven't been to that location yet. Going to Mega Mart or going to the cafe because it's her birthday. So if you look at the character sheet for Mary Ann, her birthday is autumn 1, which is today. So it's like I'm in a kind of crazy spot because there's 3 different choices that I could make. So when you click on university, semester break is during the summer and winter, but we have something we can unlock. So I mean, this is a big location. We unlocked 2 new locations that we were invited to. The Castle Ruins is also another one. So this is a busy week coming up. I'm gonna end this game here for now because I want to hop into autumn with a clear mind. But thanks so much for watching, and let me know in the comments below, do you think I should go to university or Castle Ruins for autumn 1?